Hi everybody, it is that time again to talk about our polish pickup wish list. This month's theme is flora and fauna. That means plants and animals. I've been saying that in every video I've done for polish pickup because I was like, what's flora and fauna? This polish pickup will go live February 7th, which is Friday, and will be live till the following Monday, which will be the 10th. So this month has a lot of really beautiful things, but I've actually been watching Dal's videos and I feel like maybe it's not going to be as hard as I thought to stick to my 3 polishes. So I'm hoping that's the case. Wish me luck. Let's get into my polishes on my wish list. I have 9 things here. I'm hoping to whittle down to 3 so that I can stick to this kind of low buy thing I've been trying to do. So first one is by Dani Vierra and it's called Peacock Blues. And oh my gosh, you guys, I am in love with this polish. It's really, really beautiful. I love like a deep sort of teal-y polish like this. I do feel though that this is more sort of like fall appropriate, and I'm kind of wondering if once I get it, will I still be excited about it because it is like more fall leaning and I'm more in a spring mood right now. But this sort of reminds me a little bit, look at that macro shot. This sort of reminds me a little bit of the polish that I missed from Night Owl Lacquer for December. Nothing Burns Like the Cold. I think it was December. Like the teal with all the flakies. This has similar vibes. I don't think it's like a dupe, but it is pretty. So one more thing to note is I feel like these polishes were $10 when they first came on, and now the price is $11.50. So you guys know how I feel about these rising polish pickup prices. I'm just kind of like, what's the like capped up top limit where people are just gonna be like, no, I'm not gonna pay that for a polish. I feel like it's getting really close for me for a lot of brands. Like some brands have gone up to $13, $14. To me, that's a lot for a polish. And so I think there's going to become a price point where I'm just going to have to be like, I can't do this anymore. Like I said, again, that's just my own personal opinion. It's not a judgment on what you guys are willing to spend on your polish. You guys do you, I'll do me. But to me, it's like these prices slowly creeping up is really kind of for me. I like that you do save on the shipping because it's $3 flat rate, but there has to be a top out somewhere where people are just like, enough, I would think. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. So this polish is now $11.50. I feel like before they were $10. Maybe I'm imagining, I don't know. But I've bought from Dani. You know what? I'm a liar. I have not bought from Dani Vierra. I have bought from Esmaltas de Cali and Penelope Luz. So these may have been $11.50 because I don't think I've bought one yet. But this is inspired by Peacock. Dark teal Crowley base with multi-chrome, crystal, multi-chrome, and metallic gold flakies, emerald and sapphire shimmer. There's going to be a 100 bottle cap. And again, I just think this is really beautiful, you guys. I'm really drawn to this teal. I love the flakies in it. The only thing that kind of has me on the fence there is it more fall appropriate? And when I get it, am I going to be like, I'm not really in the mood for this. So this is not polish related. This is a cabochon ring by Copasetic Cosmetics. Enchanted Dance. I think this is so pretty, you guys. You know, I've bought a lot of polish pickup jewelry and I'm really loving it. This ring is only $6, which I think is a great price. Here's another shot. Look at that. I really like how this has a lot of depth and like just a really cool look, and it's fairly inexpensive. So this says inspired by blue, green, and purple sea anemone photo. This ultra enchanting shifting ring is resizable. The cabochon was hand painted using our polishes Enchanted and Dance Magic. The flaky shift from green to purple. The flaky shift from green to blue to purple depending on the light, and the background is a deep sapphire blue. There's a $200 cap on that ring. It's probably gonna sell out because it's really pretty and I think it's a good value. So I need to really make up my mind if I'm going to do that or not. Because I think it's pretty. Next polish is from Danglefoot. This is Dinosaurs Eat Man, Women Inherit the Earth. I just think this looks really, really cool, you guys. It has like a pink with a blue flash. It looks really, really pretty. And let me just show it to you. What's kind of throwing me off is like this swatch picture looks like a completely different polish from that swatch picture. So if it looks like this swatch picture, I'm not as into it as if it looked like this swatch picture. So I don't want to get it and then feel like I got duped. I've had that happen to me for a couple of polishes where like the swatches looked like super cool, and then I got the polish and I was like, is this the same polish in the swatch picture? I don't know if it's the lighting, I don't know if it's edited. When I swatch, I'm always nervous about that like, am I doing that where like the polish looks like so good because of like the lighting and things like that? Not to say that I take the most amazing swatch pictures, but you know, I just wonder like, is this really what it looks like? Sometimes I don't know. It makes me very self-conscious when I do swatch pictures because I don't want to be like throwing people off with what my picture looks like compared to what the polish really looks like, because I know when that happens to me, I'm like very like, what just happened? Anyway, that I went off on that, sorry. So this will be $12.75. Again, that's like on the higher price range as well. Inspired by Earth's ancient fauna, dinosaurs, specifically from Jurassic Park. Oh my gosh, so when we watched Jurassic Park when it first came out, like years and years ago, I was still a little kid. My sister was still a little kid. My sister had like would not sleep, and she was so afraid for like the longest time after we watched that movie. Then they came out with that Jurassic World, and I wanted to watch it, and then I was kind of like, are you gonna be scared? So I didn't watch it because I'm a big chicken. But baby pink with a strong blue pink shifting shimmer, has a foiled effect finish and is 3 coats to be opaque. I love foil effect polishes, you guys. I've talked about it before, so maybe that's what's drawing me in here. And there will be a 150 bottle cap. I've never ordered from Danglefoot. They've gotten onto my wish list a couple times, and I've just never fully taken the plunge with that brand. So let me know down below if you've tried Danglefoot and what you think about it. You know what, I didn't even see these on Del's videos, because sometimes that gives me a better idea of like what I'm looking at and what I'm looking for. And I watched a couple of swatch videos for polish pickup, and nobody had that polish, I don't think. If you saw that on someone's video, let me know. Next up is Esmaltes de Cali butterfly wings. I think this looks so pretty, you guys, in this picture. So I've been ordering a lot of Esmaltes de Cali and a lot of Penelope Luz. I just feel like they're really making polishes that I'm really personally drawn to. But again, I feel like this swatch picture looks completely different from what they're showing me in this swatch picture. So I'm like, does it look like this, which I'm like completely and totally on board for? Or does it look more like this, where like I'm not totally sure, I'm completely totally in for? On Dal's video, I feel like it didn't look like what I was picturing, so I feel like this is more of a maybe than a definite. It was a definite before I watched Dal's video, then after Dal's video it kind of went into like a little bit of a maybe. This is $12, and I know the price has gone up because I bought another Esmaltes de Cali and that was $10 like just a few months ago. So that kind of bothers me as well. If you guys are a maker, please don't be insulted. It's just me talking about my own personal money decisions and how I feel like, you know, prices are getting inflated. And it's all supply and demand. Like, everybody's here to make money. If you're a polish maker, like, do you make your money? I'm all for you. But, you know, I have to make my decisions based on my money and my budget and what I'm trying to, like, achieve personally. So this says, inspired by butterfly wing images, clear base with flaky holographic pink, blue, red, gold, galaxy glitter, navy, micro flaky silver holographic, red, orange, iridescent flakies. And there's going to be a 200 bottle cap. So I actually watched another girl swatch this. Oh my gosh, I can't think of her name right now. It's going to kill me. Tamra, something like that. And her video made me like it more, but I'm still not completely sold after watching the swatch videos, so that's something that may end up coming off of my list. Next up is Fancy Glass Under the Cherry Blossom Tree. When I saw the swatch pictures of this for the first time, you guys, I like literally died, because I was just like, everything that I love about polish is in this polish. It's pink, it's crelly, it's glitter, it's red, it's Valentine's, it's sweet, it's adorable. The only thing is it's a thermal. But I like both color change states, and so I feel like if it did stop working, I would be happy with either finish that it would finish off to or dye to. I don't know how you want to talk about it, but I just think it looks so unique, so pretty, perfect for Valentine's Day. I won't get it in time for Valentine's Day, so that is another thing that has me like, But and then in the live swatching, when Dal swatched it, I didn't feel like you got as much glitter as you're seeing on this, and maybe that was like a Dal application type thing and I could achieve this look, or maybe it's not. So that does kind of have me on the fence. I try to avoid thermals usually because I feel like I have enough already. I only have a few and I just don't get around to using my polishes enough to justify having so many thermals. But it's so cute. Like, it's just so freaking cute. It almost reminds me of like a Care Bear. You guys know I love Care Bears. So I don't know. Or like a strawberry shortcake. Oh, I don't know. Tell me what you guys think. Should I get this polish or not? Like, it's right up my alley. If you guys have been watching me for a while, you know, like, this polish says Josephine. Like, it just does. And so I feel like if I left it behind, I'm going to be disappointed, but I don't know. So this says, inspired by cherry blossom trees, a pink in the cold state to super light pink in the warm state. And then it goes white at the warmest. So it has like a tri-color change. I've never had a thermal like that. With 2 types of red glitters, there's going to be a 240 bottle cap. I feel like this one will sell out, and so I really need to make up my mind, do I want it or not? Because what always happens to me is I go back and forth, and then by the time I make a decision, it's gone. My husband's like, why do you freaking do that? And I'm like, I don't know. I cannot make a decision. I am indecisive. And so I don't know. It's going to be hard. Maybe it is harder than I thought. I don't know. So then the next one, this is a for sure for me. I'm like 99% sure this will jump into my cart for polish pickup day. This is Glisten and Glow Pink Gerbera Daisies. Look at that polish, you guys. Oh my gosh. When I saw swatch pictures of this, the first person I saw that had swatch pictures of this was Vee from Your Girl Vee. I will link her Instagram down below. If you are not following Your Girl Vee, I don't know what you're doing. She makes every polish look amazing. If you want to be on a low buy, probably don't go follow her because she's going to make you want everything. So I saw this on her and I was just like, OMG, I need this for myself. Even though it probably won't look as good on me as it does on Vee because everything's amazing on Vee. But it's beautiful, you guys. And it feels like it's just, again, another polish that just says Josephine to me. So this says, inspired by pink Gerbera Daisies, my favorite flower. I love the bright bold color of the petals with dark contrast of the center of the flower. They were my wedding flowers also. They bring a smile to your face when you see them and brighten any room. Glisten and Glow Pink Gerbera Daisies is a bright neon pink glitter crowley polish packed with various sizes and shapes of black glitters, black hollow glitters. Perfect pop of color for your spring break mani or petty. I totally agree with her. I think this is the perfect pop of color. I could see wearing this in the summer. I never put anything but cream polishes as my pedicures. I don't know why. So I wouldn't wear this as a pedicure. But oh my gosh, as a manicure, you guys, I need it. I want it. I have to have it. This has no cap, thank God, because that one I have to have. This caught my attention just because I feel like it's really cute. This is Peachtree Polish Lilacs in Bloom. This one's gonna be $11. I think this is such a beautiful look. I love this light lavender base. I like the green flakies. I think it's really interesting. Perfect going into spring. Very delicate but fun. But then I'm kind of wondering, like, can I get this look with like a cream and a topper? I had that peacock topper that I showed you guys. It's actually right here because I just filmed on it, from Painted Polish. Like, could this over a purple cream give me a similar look? I don't know. I like the price, $11. I've never tried Peachtree Polish either. If you guys have tried that brand, let me know what you think in the comments. This is inspired by the first time I saw lilac bushes when I visited Wisconsin. Being born and raised in Georgia, I had never seen them. They don't grow in Georgia. When they are in bloom, you can smell their sweet fragrance for miles. A lavender crowley with a matte green and holographic glitter that's packed with blue-green UCC flakies. This will have a cap of 75 bottles. Now that I read the inspiration, I might need this polish for a sentimental reasons as well. So my mom used to have like a whole fence line. My parents have a pretty big property. They have about an acre of land, but my mom used to have a whole fence line of lilac bushes. And oh my gosh, she is so right. The smell of those lilac bushes when they're in bloom is so good, so amazing. And then they have these big, huge purple flowers. They're so pretty. And my mom used to cut the flowers off and put them in a vase, and then like our whole house would smell like lilacs. So that really takes me back, you guys. So that might just jump higher on the wish list just for the inspiration, because it would remind me of my mom. And it's a really, really beautiful polish. If you guys have never seen lilac bushes, definitely Google it. They're so pretty. The smell is so good. And they grow really big, like into almost like a tree type thing. They're super pretty. So, oh man, that really got me like in the feels. So next one that I don't know. I'm really on the fence about this. This is Penelope Luz's Rose Garden. It's going to be $11.50. So I feel like this green base is very interesting to me. And I love that it has pink glitters. I feel like it's just a very interesting polish. Very unique to my collection. I like these weird type of greens. I really, really do. I feel like for it being unique and liking both elements in it, it should be something I'm like really wanting, but then I'm kind of like, am I really wanting it? I think it's gorgeous. I think it's unique. I think if I did have it and I put it on, I would really enjoy wearing it because it's eye-catching. But this is inspired by her mother's rose garden that marked my childhood. I was delighted with those roses, and it was the first time I loved nature. Green olive base with hollow pigment and multi-size pink hollow glitter. There's going to be a 370 bottle cap. I don't think this base is olive. To me, this base leans more maybe like a chartreuse green, unless the pictures are throwing it off. But to me, this does not say olive at all. To me, this is definitely more like a chartreuse, brighter green than an olive, but it looks really pretty. So let me know what you guys think about that one for me, just because I'm so on the fence. This is my second for sure. So I feel like I have two for sures kind of already tied up. So like that third polish slot is the one that I just don't know, and there's so many good options. So this is Polish for Days. Seeing is Believing. This is going to be $12.50. Look at that polish, you guys. How can I say no to that? How can I not have that? It's Polish for Days #1. You can't ever go wrong with a Polish for Days polish, in my personal opinion. And then this sort of reminds me of like a pink version of the Lion King polish she put out. Long Live the King, I think it was called. It's just amazing. This, like, I have to have this. So this says, inspired by seahorses, a bright berry pink red jelly packed with pink, orange, yellow iridescent shifting flakies. This has no cap. So this was another polish I saw on Vee, and oh my gosh, Vee, she freaking kills me. I tell you, she kills me. Everything looks amazing on her. I am telling you guys, if you are not following her, get down into the description box, get on her Instagram and follow her, because she has the most perfect nails, and just everything looks so good on her. Like her swatch pictures, her nails, everything is on point. She is like another nail girl crush for me, up there with Kazoo Beer Girl. So let me know. These are the kind of options I'm debating. Either I kind of throw the low buy out the window, because I am going to have some extra cash hopefully this month that I can kind of like fun money spend. So should I do 4 polishes? That's option 1. Should I stick to my 3 polishes? And if that's the case, I need Polish for Days and I need Glisten and Glow. So what should my third polish be? I'm kind of torn between the Fancy Glass and the Penelope Luz the most. So kind of keep that in mind. And those are basically the 2 options. Either I throw the low buy out the window and I get 4 or 5 polishes, or I stick to my low buy, and what would the third polish be? Help me, people. Help me. I I don't know why I just said in the beginning of the video this wasn't going to be that hard. And now that I'm talking about the polishes, I'm like, this is harder than I thought. Like, I was kind of psych myself out, like, oh, this isn't going to bother me. But now I'm like, I don't know, maybe it is going to bother me. So I feel like I'm rambling. But anyway, do not forget the painted Phalanges polish for this one's polish pickup. This is Dillweed. It is a gorgeous, mossy kind of grayed out green with a ton of iridescent flakies. I have a live swatch and review of this polish on my channel. I will link that down below for you guys, as well as the Painted Phalanges Instagram page, so you can see this on other people. It's had a great formula, 3 thin coats to get opaque, but this base color is amazing. It's very unique, it's beautiful, the flakies are amazing. It's $11. And there's a 125 bottle cap of this, I believe. So if you're into greens and you like these like kind of grayed out, mossy, interesting greens, I would definitely check this out. And the other polish, this would have been on my wish list if I would have not been sent it to swatch. This is Colores de Carol's Double Trouble. It's a gray crowley base with some copper shimmer and then some red and coral matte glitters. This was an amazing polish as well, you guys. I have a live swatch and review of this video also. I will link that down below for you guys. Great formula, 2 to 3 coats to get opaque depending on nail length and application. Perfect for Valentine's Day and going into spring. I loved this crowley glitter polish, you guys. I thought it was so adorable, so fun. When I saw the first swatch pictures of it, I was just like, oh my gosh, this is so cute. If you like a crowley glitter, I would definitely consider adding this to your wish list. And again, I will link Colores de Carol's Instagram down below as well, so you can see this on other people in case you aren't on Facebook. So let me know what's on your wish list too, because sometimes you guys have some pics that like I completely missed. So let me know what you guys are looking at. Let me know what you think I should do between my options, and let me know what you think about the rising prices, because I just, is anybody else as bothered as I am, or am I just being crazy? Because if I'm being crazy, tell me. Like, just be like, girl, you're crazy. These people gotta make money, which I know, but let me know. So that is it for this video. If you liked it, please make sure to click the like button down below. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do. And thanks you guys for watching. I will see you all in the next video. I hope you're having an amazing evening. Bye.